Hello everyone. Today we will see a program where we will accept three numbers from user and we will check which is the greatest number and which is the smallest number. Okay, so we will have the practical demonstration today. So let's start our program. Let's write some code. So here I am going to paste some code and I'll put the name of the class GS. Okay, and we need many variables. Three variables we require for storing the input, three numbers that we will take A, B and C. Okay, and for storing the greatest and smallest number, I'll take two more variables, that is G and S. So total number of variables we need here 5. Okay, so we have declared 5 variables. It's time to give a message to the user so that the user will enter some values. We will use system.out.println function where we will write that enter three numbers. We will give a message to the user, enter three numbers. When the user will see this message, user will try to give three values, and to receive these inputs given by the user, we will use next int method of scanner class, and the object which we have already created, that is sc.nextInt. The first value we will store in A, and we will follow the same process for the rest of the two values, that we will write b equal to sc.nextInt and c equal to sc.nextInt. In this way we will get three input from user. Okay, so three input will be received by us. Now the work is we have to check which is the greatest number and which is the smallest number. So let's do that. For this we will use the conditional statement of Java, that is if. So first of all we will write if A is greater than B, and we will use AND operator to combine both condition, and A is greater than C. The meaning of this line is if A is greater than A also and B also, it means that A is greater than B also and C also. It means that A is the greatest number. So in the G we will store A, means the greatest value. If it is false, if this value, if A is greater than B but A is not greater than C, then what will happen? We will have another condition, else if we will write there B is greater than C and B is greater than A. We will check these condition, means if B is greater than C and if B is greater than A also, then the greatest number will become B. So we will store B into G. Okay, if both conditions are false, it means that the third number is the largest number, else G equal to C. It means that the third number C is greatest. So in G we will store C. Now what I am going to do, we have to change a small thing here in the code. So I'll just copy the codes and I will paste it here, and we have to find out what the smallest number. So what the change I'm going to do here, in the place of greatest sign I will replace it with lesser sign. So let's see there, if A is smaller than B and A is smaller than C, what we have to do, we have to make only few changes. Now if it is like that, if A is smaller than B and C, then A will become smallest. If it is not true, let's go to the next condition, else if B is lesser than C and B is lesser than A also, then the smallest number will be B, that will be stored in S. So S equal to B. If it is also false, then we will go with C. If A is not smallest, B is not smallest, then what will be smallest? C will be smallest. After doing this code, at the end of the execution of this code, we will receive our greatest and smallest number. The greatest will be received in G and the smallest will be received in S. Now it's time to print the output. Okay, so we will write a message in double quotes, the greatest number is, and then we will put concatenation sign after that, the plus sign, to combine the string and the value of a variable. We will write here G. After this I will copy this statement, this system.out.print statement, and I will paste it. And what I have to change here, in the place of greatest I will write smallest, and after writing the smallest I will change the variable name also, because smallest number is stored in S and the greatest number is stored in G. So we will add, after the concatenation sign we will write there S. So in this way we will display the greatest and smallest number to the user. After doing this work, we have to close the main function. The closing braces we will put, the scope of main function will be over. Then after we have to close what? The class, the GS class scope is over. It's time to save it. Let's go to save, and there we will define our name of the file. Let's put GS because our greatest smallest we are doing gs.java. .java extension is very important. Then after go as save as type, there you have to click on all files, click on save button. So in this way your program is saved. Now let's compile and execute the program. First of all, we will write java c, then after program name.java. So java c, we will give a space, we will write gs.java. Then we will press enter key. If there will be no error, the program will be compiled successfully. It's time to write java space gs. Then program run. Let's give three values, 10, 15 and 8. Can you see the greatest number is 15 and the smallest is 8. Like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon for the latest